Welcome back to the farm for another project. As you can tell from this big pile of hay that's in my shop with me right now, this is the reason I haven't been able to put out many videos lately is hay season's been kind of crazy and the weather's been a little interesting here in Washington, so it took a while between us and all the neighbors. Took a few weeks of doing hay to kind of get everything back where things are settled down, but now that the hard work's out of the way, time to get back to some fun stuff. So right now what we're going to be working on, as well, we're going to be trying to work on here, is I want to kind of show this. This is a failed attempt at a carve. You know, a lot of times you see a lot of guys doing the videos and everything looks perfect. So now I'm going to show you the other side of that, which is sometimes you're going to fail, and that's just part of it. So let's kind of take a look at how this one got messed up and what we're going to do for going along with the new one. So let's get started. So what I attempted to do here was I was going to do a burned American flag, and then over here I was going to have his name with his dates and everything here, but then I was also going to do a V carve and install it right here. So I was actually going to insert it into the carving. And then I wanted to do the Marine logo since he was a Marine. But the problem I ran into is I just didn't get the detail that I really wanted in the wings and the face. So unfortunately, this one's going to get scrapped, and we're going to give it another go. Not every project's going to work out perfect. It is what it is. So what I did is last night I glued up some maple. So I'm kind of taking this one to the next level here. We're going to use a really nice wood this time instead of just using pine. Okay, so you can see now I went through and I already did the light burn on it. Now I also went ahead and I sprayed this down with a little bit of just a little misting of water. And I've been letting it sit now for a couple hours, so hopefully keep it from warping too much. That's the other reason too that I left these clamps on it. I haven't actually cut the flag out because I want to be able to keep enough downward pressure as I can, and then I'll actually let this sit for a couple of days before I take it out of the machine. So hopefully that'll kind of give it a chance to settle out. So first thing we're going to start off with is the stars. So we're kind of going for broke here. I'm really hoping this works. Let's just give it a go. So now what's actually going to go inside here is going to be this photo V-carve of him when he was in Vietnam. Now hopefully this test fit is going to drop right in and just fit just right. I've never had like something that I'm trying to insert, so hopefully it works. So let's see how it cut it and see if everything's going to work out. Oh, fits perfect with just a little tiny bit of movement, which is perfect. So we have a little pocket for the glue underneath. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well now that I have that, I'm going to come back through, I'm going to paint the letters first, and then we'll put a big pocket of glue down in here, and then we'll finish this up, and then we'll get it all sealed. Alright, so here's a real quick recap. Now you have to excuse my voice here, I've been feeling under the weather for the past couple of days, but this is where we started with this project. And this was going to be a memorial plaque that had the Marine logo, was going to be a flag, and then I'm going to do an inlay with the photo V-carve here with the soldier's name and his dates of life down below it. Now the detail of this on this piece of pine just really didn't come out. Now I wanted to kind of burn it to kind of give it that old look. But if you look right here, the detail up here in the eagle, especially up in the face, just really didn't come out the way that I wanted it. And then these letters just really kind of blurred together. Just really didn't have the detail I liked either. So I said, you know what? I want this to be perfect since it's going for a veteran, so I'm going to start all over again. So this is where we ended up. So now what I ended up doing was actually changed over to a piece of maple. And then we came back and we redid everything here again. And the detail is so much cleaner on this eagle. All the lines just came out beautiful. The letters here came out so much better. Now adding this photo V-carve, which I'm really excited with how that photo turned out, because this was a picture of this soldier while he was actually in Vietnam. So it took some time to kind of get that detail to come out. But man, how that whole project came out, I'm super, super happy with it. I really hope they enjoy it because, man, I think it just turned out great. All right, well, thanks for joining me for another project. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. I'll do what I can to answer them for you. If you enjoyed this video, so you want to join me with all my other projects, all my other adventures, hit that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you around. Well, thanks for sticking around for this little bonus clip. So now if you're a veteran, a family member of a veteran, or a first responder, if you'd like to have a memorial plaque like this made, so this is 12 inches by 24 inches, I will actually make a plaque like this for you for just the cost of the materials. So whatever type of lumber you decide to go with, I will actually do all my time, and finish work is all going to be at no charge, is my way of saying thank you for your service. So if you'd like to have something like that made, feel free to reach out. Down in the description I'll have my business email, or you can reach out on my Facebook or Instagram. All those links will be down below in the description. I hope to see you around.